Hi, I'm Sarah,
I'm Helen.
and we're best friends, and we've been friends since we were 14 years old.
14 years old. I was coming home on the train from work and I had a really crappy day, and I realised that I needed to do something that was for me, so that I felt, or I could remember who I was, because I kind of lost sense of that.
Do you feel like you got that today?
Yeah,
I feel like I saw you have a moment where you were like, oh, my body remembers who I am, and it was so beautiful. And
when I was naked,
which you didn't plan on.
We didn't plan. I didn't plan on that either.
No.
And watching you do that made me want to go, I need to strip off now. Like, that needs to happen.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful.
And what's the worst?
Yeah,
Like,
and it's been, the thing is, because that was the last thing we did, it's been so nice, the whole getting ready together with women we've never met before. The vibe has been really supportive and really loving. You could feel the energy and the love in the room, and just like looking at each other and going, wow, we love that about you, and you look so good with that, and your hair and all of that, just really nice.
And that total acceptance of, this is who I am, this is my body, and I've got hopefully another 50 years with it, or whatever.
Yeah.
We can hate it, or we can decide that that's enough now, I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm so inspired by your coat, I can't tell you.
I do love this coat.
Because it's so audacious and over the top, and I feel like we all need to channel that energy, and I'm like, right, I'm going to go and get myself one.
It was one of the mantras you said at the beginning that really got to me, and that was like, I'm going to choose to feel hot.
Yeah.
I'm going to choose to feel hot today, because it is my choice.
Yeah,
I can
absolutely.
choose to do it or not. The woman's brain is such a powerful thing, and we can destroy ourselves.
We choose to
But
shrink
we can
for
choose.
years.
Yeah.
And it is literally a decision away, and everything that we want in life is the other side of a decision.
Yeah.
And one of my favourite mantras now is, I'm simply deciding that. I'm simply deciding that I'm a hot woman. I'm simply deciding that I'm healthy. I'm simply deciding that I make a lot of, whatever. But I'm simply deciding this morning that I'm hot. And also, like, some days you can be like, I'm simply deciding I'm not fucking getting out of bed.
Yeah.
But that thing that that's just what consciousness is, isn't it? I'm deciding, rather than I'm having life dictate to me.
Yeah.
I'm deciding.
Feeling bad or out of control, when actually it is your decision to stay in bed if you want to, or eat the thing that you want to eat, or have a cry if you want to have a cry.
Yeah.
As long as you're not, feeling like you're pushed into doing any of those things all the time, and you're going, no, actually, this
the
is my
empowerment
decision to
is
do
the
this,
decision.
and I'm alright with it for this moment to do that.
Yeah.
But then later on, I'm going to choose to be up. End of.
And just as I know that I can be a slug in bed, I can also be a fucking solid 10.
Yeah.
And that's okay,
Yeah. In the big white fur coat.
What was your favourite bit from today?
It was the bit at the end where we all got our kit off, to be honest, because there was no judgment there.
Yeah.
And I think if I reflect upon pretty much all of my life up until now, the idea of getting naked, like some people walk around on the beach and they're quite happy to just be on display. That was never me. I always have the cover up, and I'll wear a bikini, but I'll make sure if I'm walking around that most things are out of sight. And I didn't feel that today.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've not felt that.
Wow, that's so powerful. And I think that having it as a group actually makes it so, I believe shame is built as a social construct, and it's taken off socially as well. So when you're like, this is a shame-free zone, and we're all just here in our bodies, and it's not even like, oh my god, you've got such a good body, it's just a body. Do you know what I mean? Being a bit more neutral about it, and like, a body's a body. It's not like.
And the care and love felt from everyone, including you doing the photography bit of it. You know that you're being made to look the best you can look in the loveliest environment, with the right poses, and it's safe. It's just safe, but it's like really loving, because every other person's there going, oh my god, you look stunning, wow, we love this about you,
Yeah.
and just those empowering comments
Yeah,
that
yeah.
are just completely coming naturally
Yeah.
from everybody.
Yeah.
That
Like
was
to
what
be
my
successful,
favourite.
which is rare.
Yeah.
And it's a shared intention, isn't it?
Shared
We all
intention,
want
yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
We all want to. We all know we're going to have to pass through vulnerability, but also at the other side of that, I just want to catch you in your most radiant, and that's my job. And it's just, it makes it easy
And
when
you make that environment.
Yeah.
That is how it started. That is how,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
with the whole lead up to the shoot, like all of the communication and the mantras and the like playlists and all those
Yeah.
things lead up to
Yeah,
then in the moment here, how you start it, and it's just relaxed and it's like there's no pressure and it's just like let's do this and that's funny and yeah, really good.
And today,
Slime
yeah.
balls.
And today is the first time that we're going to give you a little Polaroid to take away. And I'm like, this is exciting for me because I sometimes think people are terrified of viewing their photos. So they have so much fun that they're like, I actually don't even want to see the photos because
Yeah.
the experience was so lovely. But I feel like if you've got something to take away, it's like a little sneak of how stunning you did look and how much you shone with your little mantra. I feel like it's
Yeah.
cute, so I'm really excited
That's
about
such a
doing
nice
that today.
takeaway.
Excited for
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
Such a nice
definitely.
takeaway.
And
Thank
actually
you.
quite curious to see how the photos look, to be honest.
Honestly, you both looked phenomenal. Like, there were moments when you looked like an absolute angel, like some kind of goddess. And I said it to you earlier, but it was like this 25-year-old radiant young thing looking up at me, and I was thinking, I know she's told me she's like 40s, but her face just doesn't, like, in those moments it's like ageless, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So yeah, it was really lovely, and it was so good to meet you both.
So good.
Likewise.
I'm just going to come and hug you both. Oh, bless you both. The screen's got my big ass.
It's all right, I think that's all